Hey, so recently I've been pretty swamped with collab parts, I've had so many of them, and one of them specifically needed modern effect style. Now I'm okay at that, but as one does, I completely ran out of inspiration. I get inspiration all the time from levels I really like, and in this case, I decided to go with Tantrum by Dansman. I opened up a copy and had a look at Bitzel and Spoofy's parts, which were the styles I was attempting to replicate, and in doing so, I'd started playing the level to try and see what certain effects looked like in normal mode. In doing so, I realized that the gameplay was actually really fun, and so after a couple of practice runs on the main level, I decided that I'd probably try and give it a shot. I've actually liked Tantrum for a very long time. In fact, some of the first decoration that I ever made that was meant to be feature worthy actually almost ripped off the exact background in Flash's part. After a bit of practice on Dansman and Viral DL's parts, just for the sake of consistency, I then, out of absolutely nowhere, got 71%. There's no way, oh my god. No way! No way! No way! Oh. This was a fluke from 7, which was absolutely wild to me, and I immediately felt like king of the world and like I could beat this in like 5 minutes. Again, so fast? I then just started throwing attempts at it, and as you do, you die at 71, like you always do on Tantrum. Expected. Okay. Then, I went ahead and I got past 71. No! No! Anyway, after a few deaths we'll get into later, I then beat the level, and I was very happy with myself. Now, this level is absolutely phenomenal. I love everything so much. However, I do find that there are a few things in this level that make it an extreme demon, because it does play like a hard or insane demon. However, it's just got a couple of choke points. For example, this first jump of the robot part in Blue Room's part is absolutely terribly telegraphed, and it's almost impossible to know when to jump. So you have to get quite locked down for that, as you also do with the spam later on in the part. Along with that, the wave part at 38% in Dansman's part, you have to get perfectly locked down with the click pattern. Otherwise, you will not be able to get past it, and considering how tight the gaps are, have fun trying to freestyle that. Everything really between 38 and Viral DL's part is really flowy and honest, actually quite free, so I'll just skip right to the next part. In Viral DL's part, there is this infamous ball and ship duel that everybody who plays the level has died to. Now, it's quite hard to know at first glance what to do here, especially when you're trying to focus on 2 characters at once. What it feels intuitive to do is try and control the ship until you're well and truly within the corridor and going straight, and then try and focus on the ball. However, though that may work a couple of times, it's not consistent whatsoever, and you will die a lot of the time. This is a huge demotivator, and it demotivated me until I figured out what you actually need to do, which is hold the blue orb until you're just pulled up and level, and then you just start clicking at roughly 6 clicks per second for 5 times. Even yourself out with the ship and do the ball timings on the bottom. And that's what was consistent for me. Surtrax's part is basically free actually. But when you get to Yendis's part, there are a couple of things to look out for. Namely the fact that you have to time every single jump basically as late as you possibly can. If you do that though, it's honestly a pretty easy part. Mezzo's part is also quite free, and it's honestly pretty easy to get through it without many issues, and you probably won't need to practice it that much. However, the infamous last mini wave will get you several times. And here we have what this level is famous for. No! 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 No, not again. Oh no! What do you... What do you mean? I died at 98. I got 98%. In general though, this level is awesome, and it's so consistent and fun once you get the hang of it. I recommend it to anybody really going for a new hardest. It's probably about the same difficulty as Accu in my opinion, so it's not a hardest for me, but it was still such a fun experience to get this out of the way.
Yes! 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 I did it! I did it! Finally! After 398 deaths. Nice. Okay. This level's so good, but it has so many choke points and it sucks. It's like a hard demon with like 6 very difficult clicks in it. Yeah, it's an extreme. Oh, dude. This is so fun though. I love this level so much. It just sucks when you die at that stupid last wave.